Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl. And you already know. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up, real deal? How y'all doing out there? My family. Got a chance to reach one of my topics that I've been wanting to cover, but I was so into and engaged in another appointment over here. There's so much going on, y'all. Don't y'all forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And check out the clothes line that I have on here. Cups and everything. Super check, swag them. I want to get into this content right here now. I mean, you talking about 31 and 30 age, 31 and 32. Have y'all heard about Malessa Mooney, 31, and Nicole Ghost, 32? Two Los Angeles suspicious models' death in their own apartment. Are they related? Is this a coincidence? Is somebody on the same page mentally? Y'all, these girls was living in some nice apartment downtown Los Angeles, y'all. Just a few. They was deaf. They would not describe their death, but they was two parts. The death were two just few days apart. I'm just shocked to talk about this. This is sad. What in the world happened? Who is this person doing this? Why is this person doing this? What happened? You got two models, two black women, young. And I'm gonna tell you, my mind, I don't like the way my mind taking this to. But we're gonna get into Officer discovered Malessa Mooney, 31, and let me put the picture up here. Well, this real talk too, y'all. Let me put their pictures up here. Two beautiful girls. And I'm gonna tell you what I thought about when I thought about two beautiful girls. And I'm just saying what I thought about. You know. Oh Lord, it's okay. When I get this button. Hold on, y'all. I mean, two beautiful girls. I mean, two beautiful models. Trying to let me put another picture. Hold on, y'all. I don't know. It's making me put one of their pictures up. So I just do it like that, okay? You really can't see their picture. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. You really can't see their picture. So but I want to put it up there. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Now that an officer discovered Malessa Mooney, 31, unalive in her apartment in the 200 block of South Figueroa Street on September the 12th, while performing a welfare check after she unexpectedly stopped responding to calls or texts from her relatives. You know how relatives like to check on their loved ones, okay, because the kind of life they're in. Now, when a week went by, a week now, we just knew something was off. Bailey, Bab, and Malessa Moody, cousin, told local TV station KTL A5. Her methods weren't delivering. And we knew something was up because we all have a special relationship with Malessa. That's what they said. Mooney's sister, Jordan Pauline, told the outlet that Malessa has always been someone who is a peacemaker. So she's a peacemaker in their family, okay? Someone that's always been the backbone and making sure everyone getting together, loving on each other. That's beautiful. So this is a really big piece of us, and that's gone now. That's gone now, she said. The police did not give any information, y'all, regarding Mooney's injuries. Injuries of cause of death. But they did confirm that her death was being investigated as a homicide. Now, when they said injuries, why was she injured? Because she probably allegedly was fighting for her life. Now, just 2 days earlier, on September the 10th, 32-year-old Nicole, Nikki Coast, was discovered dead inside her apartment by family members who went to check on her. Okay? After she had failed to answer calls for several days. I couldn't recognize her. Whoa. So when one of the families saw their loved ones, they said they couldn't recognize her. Said they made Stevenson Coast. Oh, wow. That's what Nicole family said. The auntie said. And one of the family members who made the gruesome discovery, I believe it was murder. I really do. Nikki Coates' loved one said the last they heard from her, she told them she was going out on a date. Yeah. Mm. She was going out on a date. They should have got the date name and everything. On a Friday, y'all, September the 8th. Now, the two incidents happened less than 3 miles apart, and although Moody's death is being investigated as a murder, Coast's death is still being investigated as a suspicious death. Now, as a Sunday, suspicious death. Now, both women families stressed how much they was liked and adored by everyone they knew. Coach's mother remembered her daughter as someone who didn't have any enemies and was loved by friends and the community. No suspect's description has been released as of yet. However, the two Beveridge families are worried that a serial killer is out there and may be seeking their next victim. Now, Los Angeles County Coroner Office states that Coast's case is still open while the case of her death is being investigated. Hmm. So the 32-year-old, her case is still open. That's crazy. Something going on here. Wow. Y'all know what that sounds like to me? I don't want to say it. You got two young bodies. Real deal. Let's look at this. You got two young body models days apart. This sound like the same person. How did he's what look like to me? He's been watching them. Are their name appearing somewhere? No way in the world. Two beautiful young body, beautiful. Come on now, put it together. Let's check this. Let's check this out, y'all. Let's check the video out. Two beautiful models, y'all. There are people out there, but they had all their organs and stuff. They had everything that they need. But why? Is this the same person doing this? Is this a female? Is this a male doing this? Now, one, like I said, they going out on a date. One was they need to find out more about her date.
dead in their downtown LA apartments. Their bodies discovered at two different locations just 48 hours apart. Police are trying to determine if the deaths are related. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes with more on the investigation, and we're now hearing from the mother of one of the victims.
Two models, two deaths, two mysteries. Malessa Mooney found dead in her downtown LA apartment last Tuesday. Just 2 days before that, the body of Nicole Coates was found in her downtown LA apartment.
I'm not going to stop until I find out what happened.
Nicole's mother, Sharon Coates, says her daughter's death just doesn't make sense. Right now, investigators say the cause is undetermined, but Mooney's death has been ruled a homicide. The similarities between the two cases raising suspicions that something criminal may have happened to Coates as well.
Her incident was 5 minutes away. They're both models. They're in the same age bracket. I'm just trying to piece everything together, but I still feel that something fishy is going on.
Both Coates and Mooney were last seen alive on September 7th. Coates was 32 years old. Mooney just weeks away from turning 32. Her family holding a vigil Sunday night.
We would just be celebrating her birthday instead of this, but we're celebrating her life and all the smiles that she gave everyone.
LAPD has been tight-lipped on the Mooney investigation, only saying that she was murdered in her apartment. Investigators still waiting for the medical examiner to determine the cause of her death. The Coates family waiting as well for word of how Nicole died, the pain of not knowing adding to her mother's loss.
I just want to know what took her away from me. I just want to know if it was somebody that did something, somebody came into her apartment. You know, I want to know what happened.
Meanwhile, the LAPD is asking for the public's help in
That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Let me see what I can get.
Get fast, reliable, expanded internet and
Crazy, y'all. Girls don't just die like that. Girls don't just die like that in the apartment. One was inside of her apartment and the other one wasn't. This is not a coincidence.
Deaths of two LA-based.
Why? The question is, let's go back and let's talk about it real deal. Why? What happened? Why did this happen? Why did they get one? Is somebody downtown? Is something they connected? Are they connected? Okay, they are connected because they both are models, right? One was attacking her home or apartment, and one was attacked away from her apartment. And they don't stay in the same building, but they're something ain't going right. Something they need to check the whatever website, check their phone, and then the phone wasn't answered. They was this was somebody that they trusted and that they liked it. You know what I mean? Because these are expensive models. Okay, we're gonna have to think about this, y'all. We're gonna have to sit down. We're gonna have to work on this.
Found dead in their respective Los Angeles apartments. Some are questioning if the incidents are related. For NBC News, September 18th, the Los Angeles Police Department says the cases are not connected. However, the agency tells E! News it is investigating all avenues in the death.
Okay, y'all. They are not connected, y'all. Y'all heard that? The police said the case is not connected. So it's just a coincidence. One day this, and then the next week that, and they both are models. Young. Come on now, something ain't right. That's what I'm saying. Did they use any kind of services? Did they use any kind of company names? You know what I mean? Like go on the website and you can go here do this, that. Is it some kind of connection in there? Are they since they models, do they work for the same company, how they know. What is it that they know? Because they too beautiful for them to just want to say, "Oh, I'm about to kill her today. I'm about to attack her this week." This investigative agent, and then they're gonna say it's not related. It's two different separate cases. But they models now.
Deaths. Melissa Mooney, who also worked as a real estate agent, was found dead in her downtown Los Angeles apartment on September 12th, according to NBC.
Mooney, a real estate agency. That's what I need to know. So the 31-year-old is oh wow. Didn't I just say was it a company? Then I asked you, I just said, what are they involved in? That's what I needed to know. Now, when you said real estate, it could have been somebody that admired Moody, because she's a beautiful real estate agency. Somebody could have fell in love with her. They got her card. They got everything. It's something. Either it's the company that she's working for, real estate play. We got to get into this, y'all. This is serious. So one into real estate, Moody into real estate.
News citing police. She was 31 years old. No cause of death has been shared. However, her death is being investigated as a homicide, a Los Angeles Police Department spokesperson told NBC News. Officers found Mooney's body around 4 p.m. when responding to a welfare check call. Bailey Babb, her cousin, told local outlet KTLA that family members reported concern when Mooney suddenly dropped all communication. Mooney's sister, Jordan Pauline, a Guyanese pop star, shared her loss on Instagram September 14th, writing, "Never in a million years did I think I'd have to make this post and get justice for my one and only sister." She captioned a series of family photos. "My heart is crushed. I can't believe you won't be with us anymore. You were so loving and so kind to everyone." Mooney's body was discovered 2 days after fellow model Nicole Coates was also found dead in her downtown LA apartment, 3 miles away from Melissa's.
3 miles away. 3 miles away. I want to ask you something. I want to find out her job. And the person behind the scene, what company she's working in. Are they dealing with the dating? Are they dealing with the millionaire? It's a dating service that they are getting these men from?
2-year-old Nicole was found dead in her apartment September 10th by her father and aunt, who grew concerned about not hearing from her for several days, according to local outlet KTLA. The Los Angeles Police Department also confirmed Nicole's death to ABC 7, noting that officers made the discovery after arriving to conduct a welfare check. While authorities are treating Melissa's case as a murder, KTLA reports the death of Nicole has been classified by police as suspicious. The LAPD confirmed to E! News that there were no additional updates in Nicole's case.
What kind of job
September
she had?
18th. E! News has reached out to Jordan Pauline for further comment on her sister's death, but has yet to hear back. E! News also attempted to reach out to Bailey Babb and Nicole Coates' father and aunt, but could not establish contacts for the three.
There you go. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. They didn't tell me where she worked at. Is it a dating? Somebody got to know this. Is it a dating amp that they're dealing with? I don't know why. They're so young. You know what I mean? They got all kind of dating amps out here. How did they meet these guys? Where did they meet them from? It could be a coincidence they was with the same company. It could be, oh my God, this is something you got to think about, real deal. Y'all put your mind together, and put your mind together, and put your reaction together, and let's work on this. And I'm gonna come back live on this case, okay? We gotta dig into this now. Let me see what else I can get for y'all. we got to dig into this. At least we know that Mooney was a real estate agency. She was a real estate agency, but they never did say what this young girl was. That's and they were luxury. They lived in a nice place. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Let's check this out, y'all, and then I'll let y'all go. Okay. I just want to check anything out about these women. Anything. First of all, let's look at this. Y'all know I'm about to be thinking, right? Oh, wait, y'all know how many people live. Wait a minute. I ain't know y'all can see. Hold on. Y'all see these apartments? Y'all see how many people living in these apartments? Downtown LA, you know they got to pay that big money. Okay, these downtown apartments, y'all. Well, let's listen.
High-rise apartment building. They expected peace and quiet. But this week,
well, there's been a lot of police traffic in and out, and in downtown Los Angeles, where we're supposed to be safe.
LAPD says officers found Malessa Mooney dead inside of her apartment during a welfare check on Tuesday afternoon. The coroner's office has not released a cause of death, but police are calling it a homicide.
And it's sad to hear. Well, it makes me feel uneasy.
According to this webpage, Mooney was a licensed real estate agent with Beverly Hills-based company Nest Seekers. On top of that, her Instagram bio says she was a published model and an art dealer. Her older sister, Jordan Pauline, posting this message on social media, saying in part, "You're the best thing to happen to almost everyone's lives you touched. My heart is crushed. I keep waking up crying, thinking I'm in a bad dream."
I felt so sorry for her family. I bring a pepper spray with me every day. I know probably it's not legal, but I just don't feel safe walking around here.
Central Bureau homicide detectives declined to speak about the case.
I got something to ask you. So with Mooney, I got real estate agency. I got a Instagram page. I got a question to ask y'all. Are these two? Is she's an Instagram model? Is she an Instagram model? It's very important to me. Ooh. And if they are a model, who are they working for? Who are they modeling for? You know what I mean? Who are they modeling for? It's so many questions. There's so many questions. And I need to, both of them wasn't unalive in their apartment. One was. I think they said that. I'm not sure. One was in her apartment. Let's just put two Los Angeles suspicion model death. Okay. Okay, that's good right there. Real estate agency. I'm gonna need y'all help tomorrow. We got to talk about this. We got to put this together, y'all.
Case on camera today, but say they believe Mooney was killed inside of her apartment. Her family hosting a memorial on Sunday night, asking
Let me
everyone.
ask you something. Now, Malessa, I just want to ask y'all something, give y'all some thoughts. Let me ask you something. I wonder did Malessa told do they have she met, is this her customer? Is this a customer that she helped get an apartment? You know what I mean? Who is these people? You know, think about it. Since she's a real estate agency, did she help her get an apartment? Did she sell that apartment to her? Dealing with the real estate. Okay. Something, the hit list. It seemed like a list. It's something, y'all, that to me it's it's gravitating together like a magnet. They connecting together. Their situation is connected. Now they wouldn't tell us about the injuries. The injuries could help me a lot too to determine is it a male or female out here doing this, who doing this, and why they doing it. So let's keep going. Let's go. I'm just thinking, y'all know how I am, criminal minded.
One to wear pink. Jordan ending her post with a vow. We will get justice for you, my sister. I promise you won't be gone in vain.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories.
It's crazy. This is crazy. Y'all got to be careful, man. I'm telling you. See, when they went to Instagram, I'm trying to look at her. Let me look at her page. Anybody can be watching her in these apartments right here. Oh, y'all said, good Lord, there's a lot of apartment building. Let me take it back to her Instagram page. Let me see. They need to check that too. Now they can check her phone without having her phone. See, did she front this real estate situation? She a luxury. See? Luxury realtor. She an Instagram model. Mm. Something ain't right about this. Malessa. Yeah. When you say luxury realtor, is this real? Is this the truth? Are they Instagram models? Is she an Instagram model? She got art dealer. It's something missing. It's something missing out here. Y'all tell me what y'all think, real deal. We'll be back on here live, okay? Y'all know y'all better put on y'all thinking cap, baby, because we got to break this down. We got to break this down. Cause see, it's a connection. I want to do the other girl have an Instagram channel. Sometimes you don't you could be doing something different. Oh Lord, I don't know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. That was 7 days ago. That right there, this couple of days ago. I don't know, yeah. Let's check this one out, and then I'm gonna be done.
Details on the deaths of two models in downtown LA. Police say they have no evidence the two cases are connected. The women were 31-year-old Malessa Mooney and 32-year-old Nicole Coates. Last week, the cause of death for both women has been listed as deferred by the LA County coroner. Anyone with information on either case is urged to contact the LAPD.
Yeah, this something ain't right. Something ain't right about this. She had a little baby. Hold on. That's her niece. That's her baby. That's her child. We need to know that. Who is this beautiful?
The cause of death.
Who's little baby? If that's her baby, these can be somebody that know them, y'all. I think it's somebody who know them. It's just a coincidence that it happened to them. You know what I mean? Y'all know what this sound like? Domestic. They are unrelated, y'all. This is this sound like it's domestic. Either a future, somebody jealous. I believe this was domestic, y'all. I really do. I really do. It could be a past situation. Some ain't right about that. If this her baby, yeah, we got to go live. We got to go live. We got to put this thing together. Cause it sounds like it's domestic. If it's unrelated, think about it. It's unrelated. If it's just an unrelated case in Los Angeles, it can be DV. All right, yeah, I'm happy.